Okay, getting back on track with the videos. I didn't post a video yesterday. I did start filming it and then the battery in my camera died and I didn't realise, so like I was missing basically the whole of the painting process. Today we're looking at a little bit of actual magic, a little bit of actual spells involved. So what I'm painting here is what you would call a Mojo bag or a Grizz bag, or I think it's how you pronounce it anyway, or a charm bag, a spell bag, whatever you want to call it. It's a kind of amulet type thing, which is like a fabric bag filled with magical items that you can like carry around or store somewhere relevant, where you'd want the kind of magic to take place. So Mojo bags are more part of African or Caribbean folk belief called hoodoo. At least when you refer to them as Mojo bags, there are like people who use them all over. So these bags use colour correspondences and ingredients that correspond to your intention, to what you're trying to manifest. So ingredients like typically consist of roots, herbs, sometimes animal parts, coins, crystals, good luck totems, whatever kind of represents what you want to manifest can go in the bag pretty much. The more personalised the objects, the better, because I think they add extra power because of their symbolic value. So making a Mojo bag usually involves some sort of ritual practice, which can be candles, incense, prayers. You can use all sorts of methods. I think a common one is literally breathing it to life, like using your breath to breathe this bag to life, because it is seen as this kind of living spirit in the bag, if that makes sense. Which is also why it's believed that you need to kind of feed the bag in order to keep it working. It needs kind of a maintenance because it's alive, so you do that with by like anointing it, dressing it. Like with liquids, you could use perfume, alcohol, certain ritual oils, bodily fluids, whatever kind of goes with what you're trying to do. And the kind of idea of that is to keep the spirit going. Like you kind of have to maintain it like it is a living thing. I don't know exactly if there's a rule for how often you have to do that, like every day, every week, every month. I think I've seen different things while I was looking it up. I'm pretty sure it's like to do with intuition, because a lot of this stuff is to do with intuition. It's all about your intent, what feels right to you. So it's pretty interesting. I really enjoyed researching it. It sounds really cool, it looks really cool. The whole idea behind it, the whole ritualistic aspect of it, this kind of idea of like this totem, this charm of good luck that you can carry around with you, and that kind of permeates into your life. I really like the idea of that. So if you found this interesting as well, like I advise you to look it up, because there's loads of stuff really easily available on Wikipedia, so knock yourself out. I think so far what I have found really great about this whole idea of witchcraft and spirituality and stuff is that it's so adaptable to everyone. Like it's all about you, what things mean to you, what you want to bring into your life, what kind of things mean to you, what you can use in these ingredients, and there's no like set way to do it. It's really all about your intent, your correspondences, what things symbolize to you. So it's very individual, it's very personal, and it's very flexible. And a little while ago I did try my own spell and it actually worked, I think. I basically did a spell for my career. I lit some candles, did a whole ritual thing, I didn't make a spell bag, I made a spell jar, which is slightly different, but it's basically the same elements involved. And a couple days later someone made an order from my shop for £200, so like coincidence? Possibly, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, let's be real, I am a very new artist, no one buys anything. I've gotten a few orders since then, but like when I first did it, I got that £200 order and I was I was shook, okay? So if you don't believe in it, if you think it's all really stupid and people who believe in it are crazy, then like whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm open. I think it's really cool and interesting, and even if it doesn't work, I think it's a nice hobby, to be honest. Like, it sounds like it's all about like making things and being crafty and listening to your intuition and meditating, and like it just all seems to come from a place of just being happy and nice and being crafty. And you know, I mean, obviously there's a dark side to it, like you know those hexes and stuff that people talk about, like that does happen. But from the community that I've seen so far of people that practice it, that's kind of frowned upon, and people don't tend to generally do it. I mean, some people do, but it doesn't seem like it's the done thing to do like dark magic. But each their own, you know. But I like it. I've always loved the spooky, so I think it does kind of resonate with me a little bit. Not all of it, but a lot of it I do like. And like I said, it's very flexible. You can pretty much take parts that you want and leave parts that you don't like. So that's it from me for now. I'm gonna head off, but before I go, I just want to quickly say that I have already planned tomorrow's Inktober, and I'm actually really excited about it because, in my opinion, it's adorable. And I think like the idea behind it, the actual piece is very simple, but I think it will still be cute. But yeah, the idea is adorable and I'm excited. So yes, see you later.